Oh my God, I'm gonna try this shit one more time. This is the third video that I've made. I made two in my house, and then I made two outside, and neither one of them were um, what I wanted to post. So I'm gonna start this over. Welcome to my channel. This is Kajeen, my life, my journey. Please excuse the fact that I'm in very poor lighting outside because there's lights. There's these beautiful lights, these old-fashioned lights that are over here, right? And they only have one lit up down there. That's the harbor. That's where the ferries are, and that's where New York City is over there. So the water is right across the street from my apartment building. So it's a really beautiful scenery. It's unfortunate that there's no lighting, so I'm gonna have to do this in the dark because my 5G works faster out here because inside my apartment building, for some reason, it's slowing down the process of my videos, processing the videos, uploading the videos. It's slowing it down, and I have a very large amount of videos that I load to my social media platforms for Kajeen's Outreach for the Homeless. I'm on Twitter. I'm at KEGINE. I'm on Twitter at KEGINE, the number 2. That's Twitter. Kajeen's Outreach for the Homeless page. Also, I'm on Instagram at K.O.T. I'm sorry, K.O.F.T.H on Instagram, which is also Kajeen's Outreach for the Homeless. And then I'm on Facebook at Kajeen's Outreach for the Homeless. Okay. Oh, yeah, and that's it. So I'm currently working on a website with someone, building a website for myself, for my outreach program. So we're getting that done. And then I know what my goal is. My goal and my dream is to one day have a facility. Like, it's kind of like a soup kitchen, not a shelter, not exactly a shelter, but more like a soup kitchen where people that are homeless can come and they can have a dinner or a lunch or even a breakfast. And they can pick up food to take home out of a pantry. You know, I want to have a pantry there where they can pick up food and give them bags of food to take home with them, give them toiletries to keep themselves clean, have a clothing room to give them clothes, have somebody giving out clothes there. I also want to be able to have a couple of showers there. So, you know, if there's a lot of people that are living on the streets that want to come in and eat, and they may need a shower. A lot of these people that are homeless are not necessarily not wanting to work, so or can't work because of a disability or for whatever reasons, and maybe they're looking for work, and maybe they need a clean shower and a clean shirt to put on and some clean underwear. You know what I mean? So I want to be able to provide those things for them. That's my long-term goal. So, universe, please hear me. Okay. That's that. So, Thanksgiving, you guys. Thanksgiving. I don't know, but I hope you're okay, whoever you are in the ambulance. Thanksgiving. A lot of people, you know, for many different reasons, get lonely around this time of year. If they lost their relatives, some people lost their relatives. I lost my sister and my brother. I lost my niece, my sister. My niece died first, then my brother. No, my niece died first, then my sister, then my brother. So, yeah, and this was all in a matter of 2 years. 2 years time. It was very painful for me, but I didn't have anybody that I could talk to, you know. So and it was during the holidays, and I just dealt with it, you know, like I deal with a lot of different things. But if you lost a loved one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. And if you're used to celebrating with them this time of year, well, I'm going to be on YouTube on Thanksgiving night. And I'm going to be talking to you. I might be entertaining you if you want. Let me know in the comments if you want me to come on. If you don't want me to come on, don't leave a comment. If you want me to come on Thanksgiving and talk to you, I'll come on and talk to you and carry on and cut up. But seriously though, for the people that get lonely during the holiday seasons because maybe you've moved out of state and you are in a different place, or maybe, just maybe, you were kicked out of your house. You ended a relationship with someone, and so now you're on your own. For those people, right? I'm going to tell you a little bit about me, and then I'm going to try to give you a little tip to not get depressed. So I don't celebrate Thanksgiving anymore. I stopped celebrating Thanksgiving about 3 years ago. I had invited my family to my house. Let's just say that was the last time I had Thanksgiving. I cooked a Thanksgiving meal for a family. I'm good. Because I wasn't really wanting to celebrate it. I let them know that this is my last time celebrating this, for obvious reasons. If you do your history and you do your research, I don't want to celebrate a massacre, a genocide of a whole community of people. These were my people. The Native Americans are my people, So I'm not going to sit there and celebrate murder. I'm not going to do it. I did it for many years because when you don't know, when you know better, you do better. And I didn't know for many years what I was celebrating, because families get together and they celebrate Thanksgiving to give thanks to for the things that they're grateful for, and that's wonderful. I think that's beautiful. I think every family should do that. My family did that for many, many years and still do that. But I know what Thanksgiving is all about, so I don't celebrate it. I know what it came from, so I can't celebrate that. Do I miss it? I absolutely miss it. It was a part of my tradition for for all of my life, up until 3 years ago. So, but have I gotten over it? Hell yeah. I don't get lonely anymore, but I will say I miss the togetherness with the family. I miss being with family and having dinner and having good times and having fun and being happy and being with the kids and laughing and joking. That's all fun to me. Like, I love that. I love being with family. I love being with kids. However, there are circumstances, there are things that come into play now. One of the biggest things is COVID, of course. So, that's a big deal, for me. I'm very careful when it comes to that. And, a lot of people gathering together and wanting to be together. And I understand the feeling of wanting to be together, but I also wouldn't want to be in people's faces where I don't know where they've been. I don't know who you've been around. I don't know who you've come in contact with. And I don't want you passing anything on to me, family or no family. So, for a lot of people, hopefully you hear that message that I'm saying and not get offended, but that's just reality. We're living in a very dangerous world right now where people are dying by the hundreds. So, by the thousands, actually, sorry. Now, back to Thanksgiving. So I don't celebrate it. I haven't celebrated it in 3 years. So what I did, because you have to find something else to take the place. You have to fill that void of the thing that you used to do all the time with your family. So now what do? Do I just lay in bed and get depressed about it and cry? No, I did that. That shit does not work. That shit does not work. Because I keep COVID in my mind now this year, and because I just don't care about Thanksgiving anymore, or none of the other holidays either. I've gotten used to being alone, and I've gotten used to appreciating being alone, during the holidays or not. So what I do is I find something that I love to do. These are the tips that I can say. Like, if you find yourself alone for the holidays and you don't want to be alone and you absolutely want to just ignore the COVID warnings, whatever, then you're an adult. You can do what you want. But if you're gonna do it, find somebody who's positive to be around, someone who keeps you happy and make you laugh, someone that you can talk to and share that you're feeling down or you're feeling sad. Tell them how you feel. Find something that you love to eat. If you're at home and you have your place and you want to cook something for yourself that you love to eat that makes you feel good. Ooh, I smell weed out here. I can't stand the smell of weed, child. Whew. But find something that makes you happy. Go for a walk. Hell, go to the city if you live in New York. Be around people that makes you feel good. Call up a friend. Call up somebody in your family and talk to them on the phone for Thanksgiving. They'll understand. Even if they didn't understand, then find somebody that will. Hell, talk to me. Hit me up in the comments if you want me to talk to you. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on one of my social media platforms, and I'll privately message you, and we could probably eventually exchange information where we can become friends and talk and support one another. Because I am getting ready to also start a support group for trans people only, though. For trans men and trans women. I wanted it originally to be for trans women only, but I think I'm going to do it for trans men and trans women. And it's going to be a private group, very exclusive. No one else, if you're not trans, you cannot get in the group, period. Because it's going to be for people who suffered trauma. And, so we're going to be able to share a lot of stories, and those stories should only be shared with people like us. With people like us. So that's going to happen. But back to the, what you should do. I think you should speak to someone. I think you should do whatever makes you happy, whatever brings you joy. Normally, whatever that is that brings you joy, you can try doing that on Thanksgiving Day. Watching your favorite movie on television. Things that make you happy and make you laugh. Funny shows and stuff. Because that's what I do. I love the throwback shows like Good Times and the Jeffersons, and I like all of that stuff, and it makes me laugh. As silly as those shows were, when you look at them now, it makes me laugh. It keeps my mind occupied. I cook a little meal, something for myself, and I'm okay. Just me and my cat. I was supposed, for instance, I have a backup plan. That's what I'm saying to you. Have something else that'll bring you joy. I love working on my outreach. This brings me a lot of joy. I'm so excited about the possibilities and the things that are coming my way that, I'm excited about the unknown as well. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about the unknown because, I see things that are happening behind the scenes now when I got friends that are teaching me stuff. But I'm also excited about the unknown. I'm also, so when what I'm going to do? For instance, tonight, my family member was supposed to come out and take me somewhere tonight. We were supposed to be here at 5 o'clock today. Now, he might have had a ton of things to do, and so I don't hold that against him. So what I'm going to do is I have a backup plan. I'm going to cook myself something to eat. That's what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to eat. I'm going to feed myself, and I'm going to watch a good movie. I'm going to stream me a movie on Netflix. Yes, that's right. So that's what I'm going to be doing on Thanksgiving Day as well. I will be sitting home while everybody is cozy in their family's house, sharing food and eating and sharing germs. I'm going to be sitting in my house eating my lovely cooked meal, streaming movies to Netflix. Tonight, what I'm going to do, instead of going where I was supposed to be going tonight, where we had planned to go, instead I'm gonna sorry about that, but they just came out of nowhere. I don't know where the hell those boys were going. But anyway, so instead of worrying about what I was supposed to do or what was supposed to be done with me, for me, or whatever, I'm going to stay home and I'm going to get on my sorry, I almost lost y'all. I'm going to get on my tablet, and I'm going to get on this phone, and I'm going to finish working on my new Twitter page. I'm going to do more research, and I'm going to cook dinner, and that brings me joy. You know, it's simple, but it brings me joy, and it keeps my mind off of anything else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm saying. Do something that will distract you in a good way, and that is safe. Make sure that it's safe and it's not harmful to you on Thanksgiving Day. Find something that brings you joy inside, okay? And like I said, if you need me to come online on Thursday and act a fool and act crazy and make you laugh, then bitch, I'll be here. If not, just know I'm going to be cooking dinner. I'm going to be eating. I'm going to pig out in my own house with me and my cat. And I'm going to stream movies on Netflix. Tonight, I'm going to work on my outreach. So I have backup plans. I have things where I won't feel disappointed. You know what I mean? I won't feel lonely. I won't feel discouraged. No, I'm not going to do that to myself, and I won't allow anyone to do that to me. And I don't want you to allow anyone to steal your joy from you. So I love you. Be safe. And take care of yourself. Wear a mask and wash your hands. I love you so much. This is Kajeen, My Life, My Journey. Please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your uncles and them. Tell them all to come on over. And hit the subscribe button. I love y'all. Hit the bell so you'll know when I'm coming on again. Love you. Be safe, guys. Bye.